Hey bookworms, welcome back to Supreme Book Dealer. My name is Wes, and before we even jump into this video, I just want to wish everyone a very happy new year. I hope that 2024 was a great year for all, and I hope that 2025 was even better. It is the first month, it is January, so we have to talk about all the books that we read for December. Now, our goal for 2024 was to read 50 books, and after November, we were left with 46 books. So by November, we read 46 books, and we only had to read 4 books this month to reach our goal. Did we reach our goal? Let's find out. The answer is yes, we did reach our goal. And today I've got 4 incredible books to share with you, ranging from thrillers to darkly whimsical adventures. And if you're into suspense, betrayal, or just straight up wild storytelling, stick around because you're in for a treat. So let's dive right in. First up is Here Lies a Vengeful Bitch. Wow, just the title alone sets the tone for this roller coaster of a book. The story is all about revenge, betrayal, and some of the most unhinged characters I've ever encountered. It's sharp, gritty, and unapologetically bold. The writing style is raw and poetic, almost like the author is daring you to turn to the next page. The protagonist's thirst for vengeance feels so visceral, and the twists are genuinely jaw-dropping. What I loved the most was how it explored themes of power and morality, asking the reader to question who really holds the upper hand. I'm gonna give this book a 7 out of 10. It's dark and a delicious read that had me hooked from start to finish. All right, let's talk about our next book, and it's about how to survive your own murder. Now, this book is such a unique mix of thriller and dark comedy. Imagine if you could watch your own murder unfold. Wild, right? The plot follows a protagonist who finds herself in this exact situation. And let me tell you, it is a ride. I really enjoyed the way the story blends suspense with humor. The protagonist's voice is sarcastic and relatable, which kept the tone light even in some of the more intense scenes. The mystery kept me guessing, and the resolution was satisfying, but I guess not too predictable. Another thing that I loved about this book is I am a huge horror film fanatic. I love horror movies. I love Scream. I love Halloween, Friday the 13th, Jason, all of the classics, right? This book does a good job revisiting those things, those themes and plots, and things that the protagonist in those movies would do, and it brings that into this book. And I think that the author does such an amazing job in bringing the book to life by adding these memorable themes from these movies. I think that she did a really good job with that. This would also get a 7 out of 10. It's clever, funny, and perfect if you're looking for a thriller with a twist. All right, moving on to our third book, and it is The Carnivorous Carnival by Lemony Snicket. And this is book 9 in this series of unfortunate events. And if you've been following the Baudelaire orphan's journey, you know things never go well for them. And this book is no exception. They find themselves at a creepy carnival surrounded by deception, danger, and of course, Count Olaf. What I love about this book and this series is that it balances dark themes with some absurd humor. The carnival setting is both eerie and whimsical, and the supporting cast of bizarre characters adds so much to the atmosphere. The story explores themes of identity and self-resilience as the orphans disguise themselves and take even greater risks to uncover the truth about their family. I would give this one, again, a 7 out of 10. It's one of my favorites in the series so far, and the stakes keep just getting higher. Last but not least, we are going to talk about The Slippery Slope, and this is book 10 in a series of unfortunate events. This book takes a darker turn as the Baudelaire siblings are separated, and we really start to see them grow as individuals. Violet and Klaus must work together to survive the icy mountains while Sunny faces her own challenges. This installment dives deeper into the mysteries surrounding VFD, and the tension is palpable. The writing, as always, is is witty and layered with clever wordplay, but there's an emotional depth here that really stood out to me. It's about resilience, family, and finding hope even in the bleakest of circumstances. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. It's emotional, it's suspenseful, and perfectly sets up the final stretch of the series. And that's my wrap on my reviews for Here Lies a Vengeful Bitch, How to Survive Your Own Murder, The Carnivorous Carnival, and The Slippery Slope. Each of these books brought something unique to the table, whether it was heart-pounding suspense, laugh-out-loud moments, or deep emotional connections. So, I've read 4 books for the month of December, and that brings our total books read for 2024 to 50 books exactly. I just want to thank everyone for coming along on this ride. I hope that 2025 is filled with even more reading, even more books, and even more literary discussions. Let me know in the comments which one of these books you've read or which one's going on your TBR pile. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more bookish content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Happy New Year, and keep reading. Peace.